Hello dear kids, under the topic Basic Geometrical Ideas, we'll study about circle and its part. You may have observed the shape of a bangle, a coin or cape of your bottle. If you put these things on a paper and you trace their boundaries, then we get a shape called circle that I have drawn here, you can see. Now we will see its parts. The boundary of the circle is around the center. The point which is at the middle of the circle is called its center. To draw the circle we use rounder. That rounder's pinpoint where we put to draw the circle, that point is called as center of the circle. To that we label as O. So that is the first part of the circle, that is its center, that is O here. Length of the boundary of the circle is called as its circumference of the circle. Now, secondly, if we take any point on the boundary of the circle, as here I have taken A, then if I join these 2 points, that is OA, then this line OA is called as radius of the circle. So radius we have here OA. A circle has infinite radius. That is because on the boundary of the circle we can take number of points, that is infinite point, and when we will join those points with the center of the circle, then we will get the radius. So a circle has infinite radius and all the radius are equal to each other. Then if I extend this radius and if I reach to the other end of the boundary of the circle like this, it is a radius. I am extending the radius to reach at the other point of the circle and I give it name the point as B. So this AB is called as diameter of the circle, as OA is the radius. Similarly, OB is the another radius of the circle. So radius plus radius, that is 2 radius. So diameter is double of its radius. So here we have the diameter of the circle, that is AB, and the diameter is twice of radius. This is the relation between diameter and radius. This is also called the longest chord of the circle. Now, what the chord is? If I take any 2 points on the boundary of the circle, as here I am taking C and D. Anywhere we can take, like here and there. I have taken 2 points on the boundary of the circle, and if I join both of them with a straight line, then it will be joined like this. So CD is a chord here. So similarly, a circle can have number of chords. Anywhere we can join the points taken on the boundary, then we will get the chord. So this diameter also a line which we got by joining 2 points on the boundary. But the difference is this chord is passing through the center. So chord passing through the center is diameter, which is the longest chord of the circle. Next it is, when we draw a chord, then a circle is divided into 2 parts. One part is this and second part is the remaining one. So that a chord divides a circle into 2 segments. Those parts are called as segments. So this part is the segment. As it is the smaller part, so this one will be called as the minor segment, and this bigger one remaining segment is called as major segment. And that to label it, we have to take any other point between C and D anywhere, as I am taking here point E. C, E, D. So we call it a segment. CED, that is a part of a boundary of a circle. This is a part of a boundary, CED, that is called as, and this the area between CED and this line. This one area is the segment of the circle. Now imagine that the circle is a pizza, and if we take out a slice from the pizza, how do we cut it? We don't cut it from anywhere. The pizza slice are to be cut like this. Imagine it is a slice of pizza. So this one, that means the part of the circle in the shape of a triangle which is having a point at the center. It should be taken from the center. So this much part, this part is called as a sector. That is, again, we will take a point here. I have taken F. So BOF is a sector here. Here we have BOF. That is the sector of a circle. So these are the parts of a circle. Other than this, in question it can be asked to label the parts. So in this manner you can label and make a list. And other way, they can tell you to represent some points in the interior of the circle, in the exterior of the circle, or on the circle. So interior means the region inside the circle, exterior means out of this anywhere, and on the circle means the points on the boundary of the circle. That is, if it is asked that draw or make a point P in the interior of the circle. So interior means inside. So inside the circle we will take any point anywhere, point P told. So we have drawn a point, label it as P, and as it is inside the circle, so this point P is in the interior of the circle. Told take a point Q in the exterior of the circle. Exterior, that is completely out of the circle. Anywhere we can take it a point Q. It is in the exterior of the circle. And at the end, if it is told take a point X on the circle. So on the circle, that means on the boundary. On the boundary anywhere we can take, and we will label as they told X. So this is the point X on the circle. So that here we have studied about the parts of the circle, its interior, exterior, and the points on the circle. So if the process is clear to you, please like the video, leave your comments in the comment box. They are very precious to us. And subscribe our channel, Padhai Ke Funde. Thank you so much.